said I was not going to be going live today, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm going to be putting in boundaries in place. I don't want to be on for like no hour and a half, 2 hours and stuff. Those lives tend to drain me, and my dad has noticed it. So I'm going to be doing boundaries for time limit and also behavioral activities. You will know once they start. But yeah, this ain't going to be no hour and a half live. It ain't happening. No more of that. So this is a test live. There he is. Here's some of the things. There he is. But yeah, I decided to put in boundaries in place because I don't, to be honest with you, don't know how I'm going to say this, so I'm going to say this. I mean, long lives are fun, don't get me wrong, but it does take a toll. And I want to have like fun, but I don't want to be on for like well over an hour, 2 hours. And a week ago, I went live, and the next thing I knew, about 15 minutes later, I took an early nap, and I took a nap for like 3.5 hours, and I says, yeah, that's enough. So I'm going to be putting boundaries in place. No more long lives. Longest I'll go is 40 minutes tops, but today, you know, and like I said, it's been like a week since I've been live, but I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of research and whatnot. And I think that it's best to have shortened lives and everything. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do short lives. And there's going to be boundaries set, and not many people are going to like it. Oh, just because it's me, you think that you can like get away with it. That is not the case. I'm going to put this in the thing here and whatnot, so you can look out the window. It's another hot one. There you can see my dad there. I figured I would go live, but it's not going to be a very long live. Hi, Blood Rangoon. Hi, Blue. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm gonna put time limits on my lives. Like the hour and a half live, 2 hours. They just drain me too bad, and it does take its toll. That's why I take breaks in between. But this last time, and I've been trying to, yeah, yeah. That's what I want to do, is to take breaks from the live. I haven't been live in a week. Can somebody tell me? And I've seen them in different chats. Yes, we're having a good morning, but it is a sticky morning. I've seen these in other people's chats, but what is this king number 1 and king number 2 thing? I don't get it. Yeah, I said I was not going to be going live, but like I said, I want to clean up the live stream and whatnot, and just put time limits. No longer than just over a half hour would be great, because Blue, the last few live streams that I did were over oh, you can. I don't know how, because I haven't been live for about a week. So this is new, because the last time that I went live, they didn't have this. Normally I would go live the other way, but I wanted to do this for a change. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I would like to it's okay for other people's chats, but I really don't care for it. Actually, oh, it's the top fans. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want that turned off. That is annoying. Okay. Yeah, I can turn that off in the help center. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, because I just find that annoying. But how was everybody's 4th of July? We didn't do all that much. We went to the casino yesterday. We both did good. But yeah, does it do it in this way as well? Yeah, because I really do not like it. Yes, we did. The 4th of July, we had breakfast at the casino, and we did good both days. And yes, I went to Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale, and whatnot. And I picked up a few things, but yeah, we did good. I put 17 minutes, but I think just over a half hour would be good. Yeah, because I seen this in everybody else's streams. I just didn't think that it would qualify in to mine. Yeah, that is really annoying. Who thought of that? This top thing. Oh, yeah. Today we're just going to be chilling out and relaxing, and I figured I would come on live to see if I got this thing, but I decided to go live this way, and I was wondering, does this top fans only affect this way, or does it affect both ways? Because if it does both ways, I'm going to go in there and shut it off. Yeah, that is annoying. Yeah, we're just going to be chilling out. Oh, it's either way. Oh, great. Okay, then I'm going to have to go. So you would go into your settings. Okay. It would say top fans. I have to turn this off. Well, I was wondering, in private lives, does it have that as well? Okay, good, because I'm going to have to turn this off. This is really ticking me off. I don't like this at all. But Dad and I are doing good. If you missed my dad, he was in the beginning of the live and whatnot. We did watch. I watched the fireworks at Washington D.C. The big beautiful bill and whatnot. But today is just gonna be all relaxing, and I took a break from the live because, like I said, it was like draining, and I really didn't have all that much to talk about. So, but this coming Friday, I'm gonna be busy in the afternoon. So if anybody goes live after 3 o'clock or anything like that, I will not be in it. And I'm redoing my Friday routine. If somebody goes, man, that's annoying. Man, that is annoying the crap out of me. But if anybody goes live like in the morning, then I'll go. But you know, why did YouTube do this? This is really annoying. I don't like this at all. So it's either way. Yeah, I'm gonna. Does it? Yeah, you go yes to YouTube settings and then privacy. So when you go into YouTube setting, then privacy, does it say you can shut off the top fans thing? And once you shut it off, is it permanently, or do I have to do that for every live stream? Yeah, it is. It's very, very, very annoying. So it'll happen like either way. Oh, that's just perfect. Yeah, because like I said, I've noticed in a lot of. Oh, you did good because that's what I'm gonna be doing. So you go into no, so it stays off. Okay, that is perfect. That is good. But yeah, I decided to change everything around. That's what I'm going to be doing, putting boundaries up and whatnot. I got a comment. I'm not saying, and this is why I'm putting in boundaries because people think that it's me. They can act like a smartass. Well, a few days ago, earlier in last week, I got a comment from it's not a gaming channel or anything like that. I'm not going to mention the channel. And it was a channel that I thought in high regards. I'm not saying what content this channel had, but I was just stunned. And just to keep people informed of like what's going on and making changes. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. So that's what it'll be called a leaderboard. Okay. So you would go into YouTube settings, then privacy, and it says turn off leaderboard. Okay, I have to do that. But yeah, I had a comment last week, and I make the announcements of videos of changes to my channel because I respect my viewers. And I had a comment, and I was going to address it after the shock and the awe went off, because I never expected this from this channel. And the person says, nobody needs to know, nobody needs a 10-minute video to explain your changes and everything. I'm sure people don't care, only trying to help with a heart, heart, heart. And I'm going like, thank God. I was like near my bed, and I was just like shocked and appalled by it. And the person removed the comment, I think about 14 14 hours afterwards. And I was going to respond to the comment, and I'm going like, wow, isn't that the most rudest thing ever? It's like, and that really made me stop and think. I'm just gonna be me and just do what I want to do. And if I want to do kind of like political humor and just be myself, I'm gonna do it. Yes, it was. And I was just floored. And I'm sure this channel has unsubscribed from me, right? In fact. And I'm not saying who it was, but like I said, I had to go in and find one of my old lives that I did. And I had to go back to December of last year to pull the wrench. Yeah, the person that said it was a moderator for me. I'm going like, what the hell? Yeah, the person was a moderator for my channel. Yeah, yeah, I know, because this person had the choice. Yeah, 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 it was a moderator for my channel, and I'm going like, wow. Yeah, and this person could have chosen not to watch the video, and I was like, wow. Yeah, I had to go back, and believe you me, I thought this person came earlier this year, but I had to really dig and stop, and it took me about 2 days to find it. And I had to go in and take the wrench. Yeah, and I pulled it. And then it really got to stop and think. Just because it's me. And this is all for all content creators. You know, you don't have to watch the video. I did not force this person to watch the video. They just chose to watch it and be mean. And I respect my subscribers that coming in. It's only common sense and manners to let everybody know, hey, on such and such a date, I'm not going to be in any live streams. Like, case in point, this Friday, I won't be in any live streams after, I would say, 2:30, 2:35, because I have to go for some appointments that I scheduled for after 4 o'clock um, that day. And I won't be in the streams. Like, what's wrong with that? And what's wrong with updating people because it's common courtesy and manners to do so, and I like to do them. I like to keep my subscribers well informed. And this person, I actually took the wrench before, but I gave it back, and this this time this person's not getting it back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I've been yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like I mean, I love going live and everything, but I don't like the disrespect, and this it floored me. I mean, I had no idea. I've been supporting this channel, oh my gosh, about 9, I think about 9 years. Oh, I know. It is. It is. It is. Yeah, and I was following the channel for a long time, and I was, like I said, thank God I was like near a bed and everything, because when I saw who the channel was, and I'm going like, holy crap. And then what the person wrote, I'm going like, thank God, because when I read it, I mean, all I lost color. I was like in shock for a few hours, and I was supposed to go on some live streams that night, and I didn't go. I just stayed on TikTok and got the news, and I just chilled, and I was like completely gone. I just lost color, and I just not could not believe that a person that I trusted for a long time, and I took the wrench once, but he gained my respect back. Uh, and I'm going like, I think I better take a break, put some boundaries up, and whatnot, because if it was like an ordinary person and said that, I would not have like any problem with that, because you're going to get um, comments like whatever thing. But when it comes to a moderator for my channel, I'm going like, what the hell? Seriously, I was like stunned. I was like completely out of it. And I don't know if there's no excuse. This person could have had like a bad day or something, but this person could have had like a choice. I'm just putting this out there because just to let everybody know that can happen between a moderator and a host. you know. Richard Jarvis, hello. But yeah, that can happen between moderator and host and everything. And I will probably. No, there is not. There is like no excuse. So I'm just putting it out there that that's why I put boundaries up, you know. If I feel if like people that I know that have been past moderators in the past, they just feel like just because that it's me that they can get away with that crap. It ain't gonna happen. No, it ain't gonna happen, and I'm not gonna stop being me to suit your agenda. You know, and I say this. I have a premiere video because I had to switch my Friday around. And I did things that I want to do for my channel, but I'll put it here, and I'll talk a little bit about it here. But I'm going to be putting boundaries up. That was the last straw. Of course, you're going to have people making comments that are not moderators, but when it comes to like a moderator, and I'm going like floored, and I figured, oh, I know. Richard Jarvis, I know. I was just like, yeah, I know. Moderators are for looking after channels, not making problems. I know. And I knew that he was a smart ass guy, but I thought that we resolved that, and I gave the person the wrench back. And sometime last week, I think it was either Monday or Tuesday of last week, I made a 10-minute video just to explain, because you know, if you're not going to be live or putting out any content for a while, you know, I feel like it's common sense and responsibility to do the announcements. Be- because if somebody else were to do announcements videos, everybody's all fine with it. But since it's me, you know, I'm not going to stop being me. And like I said, I'm going to say it out here. You know, I'm going to try different stuff for my channel. You know, there's a thing that on the menu that you can go live and do still picture photography. So I did some patriotic stuff. I mean, Democrats don't like it. I happen to be proud. You know, I got some little got some now I'm getting used to the top fans thing, but at first it was kind of like but yeah, you know, some videos that you, or even still picture photography is not going to work, but you don't know until you try, you know. But yeah, moderators are people that you trust. And Richard and Blue, you know, I'm sure that you've gone through the same things. But yeah, in fact, I had to really, really stop and think. Apparently, it's a YouTube thing now. I don't know when it started. Yeah, exactly. Same here. But a lot of people that I mod for, they're taking breaks, so that means I can do whatever I want and still have like a balance, because for like the past, it'll be 3 weeks this week that I've been cutting down on going to people's live streams, because the channels that I go to are taking breaks. Yeah, because you get to know some. Well, I thought I did, but you get to know somebody and you trust them with your channel, and all of a sudden, yeah, yeah, I'll tell you almost word for word. This channel said, I'm not saying the channel or anything, but it says nobody wants to watch a 10-minute video explaining your changes and your announcements. I'm sure that nobody cares, only trying to help, with two hearts at the end. Um, Let me see. It all depends on traffic. I would have to say just over a half hour, because um we was there on the 4th and yesterday, and we're gonna be taking a break from Gun Lake for a while, because it's getting like harder and harder and harder. But um yeah, exactly. I don't get that either, to be honest with you. And so what if I have a friend that helps me with AI, and who knows? I'm very proud of my country. You know, I love our president. So I don't know why, and it's even worse on TikTok, to be honest with you. And I know, I get that, and I understand that people have like their own rights to their opinion. Do not get me wrong, and I understand that. Yeah, yeah, that'll be about the time that it takes us from our house to Hartford. It's about a good hour, about an hour and 40. It's a little bit longer for FK, but they do have Spooky Link. Spooky Link is $1, and they have the new Ultimate Fire Link with the meteor shower and the hot zone, and the other one that's called Desert Nights. The other one with the flamingo and other one, I do not like that one. Yeah, it all depends. Hey, the cable company, how are you? Yeah, Spooky Links is $1. I did good on it when I played the ghost for the first time. And see, like with Spooky, yeah, and I know that you've seen it. You have like the normal 3, but on the Spooky Link, they added free games and the jackpot. And I got the jackpot thinking that I was going to get the mini, and I got the $30. But for they can go off at any time though. And the new Fire Link, that is 75 cents. Yeah, that is 75 cents. And those are the only two that they have. I haven't really been out front or anything. Whoop. I haven't really been out front or anything, but anyway. But yeah, K company, I was just telling everybody that, and I'm sure cable company, you've had this happen. I just never thought that I would get a comment from a moderator to my channel. God, it was, yeah. It's apparent. I was gonna talk to this person about it. Yeah, it is. I'm growing it out. Hi, Charles. How are you? Hi, Charlie. How are you? Yeah, it's gonna grow out. I don't like my short hair anymore. It don't look good on me anymore. But I'm just gonna say this: watch out who you trust for moderate. I'll just give it. Oh, thank you. I haven't even brushed it out today or nothing. I just decided to come on out here and do a test to see everything like that. Oh, you didn't have to, Charlie. You didn't have to remove that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't even brush it out or like anything like that. But yeah, I just decided to take a break. I had to take a break because that comment just like threw. Fear the Dawn, how are you? Fear the Dawn, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, I decided to go live for a little bit and put up a boundaries type of a thing, and I'll tell you why. I'm glad that you're doing good. Yeah, it is still hot and muggy. And yeah, Fear the Dawn. Just watch out who you trust for a moderator, and I'll tell you why. This was shocking. You know, and when you're not going to be like going live for like a few days, you want to inform your audience, I should say. And I did that, and this person had the choice to not watch the video, right? And first of all, I'm not saying who or what content or what. I was just like completely stunned and floored because it was a channel that I have supported close to 10 years. In fact, it was one of the channels that I picked up on YouTube, to be honest with you. And normally when I get like those comments, it don't bother me. But this actually came from a moderator of mine for my channel. And I'm just going like, what? Oh yeah, oh I know, but I'm just putting it out there. I mean, it's like it stunned me and floored me, and that's why I went live to talk about it. But yeah, Richard Jarvis, how is the weather? It's been very hot and muggy here. The dew points, if it's like 65 and above, it was like considered muggy. Yesterday, it was really bad muggy wise, and whatnot. But yeah, it's been muggy. Thursday it was so hot, I was just like out of it, and whatnot. So I just took it easy. Dad went to the store to. Oh, that's what we need. That's what we need. I think we're supposed to get some this after noon, really. Yeah, it was really really hot and muggy Saturday, because we went to Gun Lake Casino, and then I went to the semi-annual sale. And yes, I did find that off the vine, and I got that, and I got some body wash. Uh, Scratch that. Body gel. So they had like a lot of the big ones, but and I got a lot of free gifts because I had like a lot of coupons. West Midlands. Oh, you. Oh, I think one of my moderators is from there too. Aunt Claire. Yes, she is. I haven't heard from her in a while. I'll check up on her. Um, but yeah, it's been really hot and muggy here. Thursday was real bad. I was like out of it. Friday morning was good. We ate at um the Sandhill Cafe. Oh, well, hello, Richard. Yes, I remember you now. Yeah, because I used to go to your channel all the time. Yes, I remember you. Um, but yeah, it's been so cotton picking muggy. Saturday, I went and I uploaded the long video, and I watched Donna Summers' documentary. And Dad went to the store, and because it was not muggy when we went to Bath and Body Works. I mean, it was muggy, but not bad. But when my dad came back from the store, and I opened up the garage door to go out to the garage to help out, it was just so cotton picking muggy. It was not even funny. So, but yeah, we did get some sprinkly rain. What was it, Wednesday? And we're supposed to be getting some this afternoon, I think, with thunder boomers and stuff like that. We need the good rain. We have not seen any deer. We did see a beaver, not this past week, but the week before. Um, we got 2 tomatoes on the plant that we got at Ken's Market. If you want, kind of like, or want to see what the garden is like, I showed the sunflowers. It's kind of hard to film the tomato plant because of whatnot. Oh, you might go live tonight. Oh, that's good. And that reminds me, if you go live, uh, yeah, if you go live Friday afternoon, I'm just letting everybody know because it'll be easier to do it live. Because I won't put it on my post. I won't be there. I have some. I got my physical, and I got my mammogram for this coming Friday. They're going to do it back to back this time, and just to like get it out of the way because it's. I tried to like get it earlier, but and they're getting packed. So if I wanted to get my mammogram and my physical in, this was the only time that I had available because I guess, things pop up in life in the medical field that they have to rearrange. Um, yes. Yes. Yeah. About your live streams. The last time that you've been live, um, are you aware that your live streams cut off because I was in your live stream the other day, and I was there for like a good long while. All of a sudden, the screen went black, and then it would come back on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just letting you know because I was on a couple of your live streams last week, and they were in the car. Yeah, they were both in the car, and I was there for like a good while, just like talking, and then all of a sudden, the screen just went black for like about a minute or so, because I figured, you know, buffering in that, and then it would go back in, and then it went black, and then the next thing that I knew, that it shut off. But you have like your live streams though, as short as they are. But yeah, I'm just letting you know they the streams cut off, and I'm surprised with it being so hot that I have not buffered. But yeah, this somebody was telling me you can go into your YouTube settings and privacy, and it says that you can shut off the leaderboard, and it's regardless if you go this way or that way, you're gonna have like the leaderboard thing. I don't get it. Richard, thank you for coming. Oh, you're gonna have roast chicken? I don't know what I'm gonna have. I used to be able to eat hot food on a summer day, but a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I had some hot food, and it just overheated me. Yeah, I don't know how they came up with that, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like used to it, but I'm not used to it. It's kind of cool if you want to go live like this. I wouldn't mind it, but if I go live the other way, then it would. But yeah, you can go into the YouTube settings and completely shut it off. You know. But yeah, I used to be able to eat like hot food, but yesterday was muggy. It got up to 95, but with the dew point, oh my gosh. I knew it was getting muggy because when I started the Donna Summer movie after I got up from my nap, it was still cool but muggy. But I was watching A Love to Love You, Donna Summer's documentary, God rest her soul. And I'm going like, is it just me? Or is it getting muggy? So my dad came home and I stopped the movie. And I went up to open up the garage door to help him with the groceries. And like I said, it was just so cotton picking muggy. Um, we're hoping to have like a cool down. But here's the weird thing. You would think with the muggy weather and people having gardens that you don't see bugs. It's really weird, and it might happen. Maybe it will. There's a 50-50 chance. Remember last year with the lilacs that I had? They might grow again. And like I said, I know people see my tooth. This happened in April. I was chewing on a soft piece of broccoli and it just broke. But we still, this is what we're growing. We are growing cucumbers. For some reason, our bell peppers are not growing. We're having sunflowers. Those flowers that we had last year and the year before, those western wildflowers. Um, they decided not to grow this year, but at least we're gonna get at least two tomatoes. Yeah, the last time that I was out there, when I recorded the big premiere that I have after 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, I looked at them and they have like little buds on them, like seeds, like they're ready to be blooming. But like I said, that was the running joke. I told my dad last year, oh my God, guess what? The lilacs are in bloom again. And my dad says, Kerry, you're full of shit. So a few days later, he went to go to the store and he says, Kerry, you weren't kidding. I'm going like, yeah. Yeah, the lilacs. If they do go again, we're going to burst. And like I said, the only thing that we need is the bugs. Where are the bugs? When I took a picture of the motherwort that we had from last year, we had a reason why I say we've seen bees, and a few days ago we've been seeing the lightning bugs, but we have not seen. Have you seen any wasps, hornets, or leather yellow jackets around? Because we have not seen any of those at all. Not at anything. Very few flies. Very few flies at all. Very few. And I thought that is weird. And the other day I seen in fact, yeah, it was yesterday when we was coming home from Bath and Body Works. You know those little white little butterflies and stuff. I seen one, and then what was it? Wednesday I seen a monarch butterfly. So I don't know what's going to be going on with the bug. Yeah, and dad, in fact, my dad, he's seen them first, and whatnot. And then I seen them. What was it? I started to see them on Thursday and whatnot. But yeah, this has been a muggy weekend, and they still have the semi-annual sale at Bath and Body Works. But I'm glad. But I'm telling you, a lot of people were really bad mouthing that off the vine, and I sprayed some with the paper tester on it, and it smells good. And the Halloween, I got two big tall ones, and there I got the two body washes, and then the rest of them was because I had like a lot of free gifts. So I had a free little travel size item. I got that in strawberry pound cake, and then the other free item was I got another off the vine. It smells like tomato. You know how tomatoes um, look on the vine and how they smell? It smells so good. Oh, it's 10:09. Not too bad. But yeah, oh man, it was so muggy. Yeah, I know it's like the bug situation is good, but like I said, I would like to like get into yes, they had Yeah, I think all of the fall um ones are gonna be like coming in. Like I said, I was just there yesterday and I smelled the Mary cookie one that they had. Oh my god, did that stink. I did not care for that. Like I said, I picked up two body washes of the tomato one. It's oh my god, it smells so good. And then I got two big ones of off the vine. One, Dad's gonna have one, and I'm gonna have one. And then I picked up another Cinderella body gel and a jasmine gel. They have men's stuff too, and I need to like switch up my deodorant because of the Dove that I have. I have like other Dove deodorants, but I want to like mix it up. In this hot weather that we're having, it's just crazy. Oh, the cucumber. Oh, the cucumber melon. I didn't see that there. They had in the 75% bin, they had a lot of the large size bell. And they had a lot of Cinderella. They had pistachio. They had a lot of vanilla bean Noel because it's Christmas in July. They had some other 75% off men's. I picked up two men's deodorants because I want to mix it up with the Dove, and like I said, with this hot weather, um, it's good to like switch up your deodorants. And with the only ones that I paid full price on was off the vine, but all together, and we saved a lot of money. I only had to pay over $50, about 51 something. And they'll probably have the sale when the Halloween stuff. Yeah, I decided to use my profile picture and stuff, but yeah, and there's like other stores that you can go to, but the one that yeah, that's because a lot of it, Blue, is 75% off, including some men's stuff. And if you like the room sprays yesterday, they were $3.50. And I'm hoping whenever I go there, probably this week, um, the newest scent for Halloween is Ice Scream Float. And a lot of people are saying that it smells kind of like a root beer float. And I'm hoping that they bring back Wicked Vanilla Woods. And if they have, the cable company, hey, um, like I said, I'm re-ringing a lot of, excuse me, the small birds are coming back. But if they do have it in the ice cream float for Halloween, I'm gonna get the little travel sizes, and then I will pick up a pump soap and whatnot. But they need to have like a pumpkin spray. That's all I gotta say. Of course, they're gonna have like their vampire blood and ghoul friend. I like ghoul friend a lot more than vampire blood because I don't need the vampire blood because I bought a lot of it last year because they have the semi-annual sale that starts in June, and then the day after Christmas is their other semi annual sale. So That's going to be good. I don't really need all that much, but I'm going to grab some of the ice scream float. That's the new one. And some wicked vanilla woods, but not, and maybe a couple, if they have them like in the travel sizes, I'll get them. If not, but they need to have like a pumpkin, and they really need to step up their game. They're more concentrated on the home care, like the candles and the pump soap and stuff, but they need to have like a pumpkin spray. They really do. They really, really do. Because they haven't had a pumpkin spray for Halloween. And I hope that they bring back, hopefully, when I go there, they'll have like marshmallow pumpkin latte. I use that as a body thing. And it's good. I just happened to, me and my dad, we were talking about this yesterday. And I mean, there's some spring scents that I like the lemon. The lemon is heavy. And I love the Disney Mohana because I have that in the spray and I'm using that as a shower gel. And you can use the shower gel to wash your hair with, and they have shampoo as well. But that smells really good. The next shower gel, it may be between Belle, on the vine, or ice cream float. But the cable company, how is your weather doing? Has it been really, really good? I'm gonna put the phone down here. Oh my God, why is my battery just dropping? It's a good thing I just checked. I don't know what's going on, but my battery is at 65%. Is it okay if they do. Looks cloudy. I just put my phone down because I had a hard time hanging on to it, and I had to check my battery. It's at 65%, so that's good to know. Yeah, coconut sand. Yeah, they had like a lot of the scents that people love um are discontinued. So, like I said, there was one, I grabbed it by mistake. I went to grab Viva Vanilla, and I thought that's what I had. And but I grabbed the musk one, and I just gave that to my dad the other day, and it smells good on him but not on me. So I gave it to him. Oh, the raspberry? Um if you can find it, they had it in their spring collection. Cuz they had for their spring collection, they had blue raspberry. And so a lot of the discontinued scents that they have like overstocked of, you may want to go to your Bath and Body Works, and if you have like an outlet around, we have one, but it's at Tangier's Mall, the outside mall. Yeah, the raspberry they had. I didn't get any of that, but when they had like their fall collection, I have a lot of TikTok channels on my For You page that talk about Bath and Body Works, and that was part of their spring collection. Another one was cotton candy. I smelled that and it stunk. Um, they had some snap crackle pop. That's a good one. I didn't need any of that because I had one. But yeah, it seems like they bring out a lot of the discontinued stuff for the Bath and Body Works. I don't know if they're gonna. I wish they would have brought back in the fall. Um, oh, what was it? Something pumpkin waffles. Something pumpkin and waffles. Anything that's pumpkin is good. But yeah, when I go there to, because like I said, I was just there yesterday. I'm trying to remember what they had. They had the Mary cookie. Oh, that stunk. Oh, let's just say, let's just say this way. I would rather smell a fart than that. Yeah, I did not like it. I did not need any winter candy apple. They had vanilla bean Noel. I did not need any of that. And I did not need any more body lotion. Like I said, um I picked up a jasmine body gel, a Cinderella body gel, two off the vine big sprays. My free gift was gifts. I would say was a travel size strawberry pound cake. And then the other one was another off the vine gel. Um, the two deodorants. Oh yeah, I love the. Oh my gosh, the fall candle. They got their fall candles in already, and I smelled. I don't need like any candles or anything, but they smell so good. They do. They smell utterly fantastic. Oh yeah, they had cinnamon pumpkin. They had a hot chocolate one that smelled good. Yeah, and the candles are real cheap right now too. But yeah, now it's the best time to go. But um the like I said, the regular price ones was the ones that were off the vine. Those are the ones that I got regular. And I was hoping like, oh my god, I hope they have it. A lot of people did not like it, and I took a tester and I put it on the thing there, and I'm going like, oh my god. And yes, I did. I did accidentally crack a fart at Bath and Body Works, but like I said, I was just walking with my basket. Like I said, I did not get very much, and I did a tiny toot in the store. Thank God nobody heard it because I guess me and my dad and another person was in the store at that time and whatnot. But yeah, I'll probably the next time I'll go because when you have like the app, you get like a free item and stuff like that. Will be for my birthday. I don't need to go to um after Christmas, but I'm just saying Bath and Body Works, if you're listening, step up your game and get some at least bring in the one scent that I loved. They need to bring this one back. Moonlight Graveyard. That was my all-time favorite Halloween scent. They should have brought that back instead of ice cream float, to be honest with you. They only had it in the room spray and they had it in the candle. And I would have bought that because it was to me Bridgerton Study in the pump soap is very similar to that. You never smelt that one? Like I said, it was a lot of the scents get discontinued. So yeah, Midnight Graveyard. Yeah, that was only for one season. It didn't do good. Candle wise, it did pretty good. And in the spray, I just wish that they would have the room spray. I really, really wished, and they had it in the pump soap. I really, really wish they would have had it in the spray, but they brought back Enchanted Spell the following year, and the other one, and Vampire Blood. Yeah, it's okay, but I liked the Ghoul Friend and Pumpkin Carving. They got it in the pump soap this year, and they had it like in the glitter spray. And oh my god, they really need to step up their game. They've been slipping. So hopefully they will um, do better. Let me put the phone down so I can rest my yeah, I'm gonna rest my hand, but I'm gonna keep the phone down. But I am here. You can just look at the ceiling, and you can guys can talk to me because there we go. Think there we go. Yeah, because I've been on here over an hour, and it's kind of hard to hold the phone. But yeah, they have like unless you want to see my profile picture. But yeah, a lot of people, if people like it, they should keep it. Like my all-time favorite was the most plain and simple. It was Country Apple. And they made up for it with Champagne Apple Honey. That is my all-time favorite scent from Bath and Body Works. Was that scent. So, but yeah, a lot of people um, don't like when their scent gets discontinued. It's like okay to try something new, but just like bring it back. But a lot of scents are like getting discontinued. They brought back warm vanilla sugar. That was my second. My that was my third favorite. But my second favorite was the cotton one. They don't do that one anymore. I was pissed when they got rid of that one. Winter something. Oh. Yes. Those will be coming out. Um, yes, it was winter something. Yes. Of course, they're gonna be bringing back the winter like candy apple and stuff. But when it comes after Halloween, those will come back. I do know that. Oh, I'm just trying to think. They got snowflakes and flurries. I hope they bring that back. Snowball, I think. Yeah, like I said, yeah, the cotton one, yes. Yeah, the cotton and the country apple, they discontinued that one, but they made up for it with their champagne and apple honey and whatnot. But would you like to see my profile picture instead of looking at a ceiling? But yeah, the winter.
Yeah, there's winter candy apple. And yeah, I love the winter. I really don't need a lot of the winter stuff at all. In fact, after I use up my free gift, I won't be going there for a while. But like I said, with Bath and Body Works, they really need to step up their game with it because they're getting sloppy. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems like all the ones that people like they just continue. But like I said, I don't really need that much. In fact, I'm thinking about cutting back on there. And like I said, with the Halloween stuff, um, yeah, they really need to step up their game. I've been disappointed since oh well, yeah, I'm disappointed. Well, I'll have to see this year how this year goes. But I thought that they would keep the Midnight Graveyard, but I'll have to see how things are going. If they improve their Halloween thing, I'll go. If not, I won't do another Halloween. Because like I said, they need to have like their signature stuff. It's okay to like bring a new scent back, but change it around and everything. You said it was winter. There's winter candy apple, vanilla bean Noel, the Merry cookie. Oh my god, I smelled that for the first time yesterday, and that stunk. Oh my god, I like I said before, I would rather smell my own fart than that. Swear to God. Um, and then there's the snowball. Yeah, I don't even know what they're going to be bringing for winter, but I'm not going to go this year. I'll just get my free gift and walk out the door, and I'll probably will skip next year's this year's the day after Christmas, and then next year's semi-annual sale because I really don't need all that much. Oh yeah, like I said, the Mary cookie. Like I said, I tried that for I smelt that for the first time yesterday, and I'm going like, oh, yeah, it stunk. Like I said, my fart smelled better than that. And I'm not being cocky, and I'm not being like smartass or anything. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna skip the semi-annual sale at the day after Christmas and the one in June. They have two of them a year. The one that's going on now and the day after. Um, yeah, like I said, everybody's sense of smell is different. Like I said, with the Mohana, I was the when they had like the princess collection, Disney princess, I was very, very, very apprehensive with I'm gonna okay. Well, sorry about that. gave my arm a few minutes rest. I was very, very, very apprehensive with the Mohana one, and it turned out to be my favorite one. And then Belle was the other one. Cinderella was okay, but I got one of it anyway. And I got all of the scents, by the way. The only one that I have tried is the Mohana. I still got it in the spray, and I'm still using it in the shower gel. But I don't know which one of the gels that I'm going to be working with. Like I said, I'm getting to the point with the Halloween that unless they change things around a little bit and bring back some, because they're focusing more on the home care than the body care. I think this will be my last Halloween for a while. They need to really step up their game. And then I won't go to their semi-annual sale in December. That's the next one. And in June. Oh, you never tried their shower gels? They're great, and they have great shampoo. They have shampoo. Last Christmas, we went to the semi-annual sale, and that's not the best time to go. I bought in fact, I have like another winter candy apple one. I tried the winter candy apple one, and I just finished it a few weeks ago, and it was nice. And the shower gels, you can use it to wash your hair with, and they have like little teeny tiny ones too. I got some teeny tiny ones of the vanilla bean Noel I got, and whatnot. But yeah, you can wash your body with it, you can wash your hair with it, and whatnot. They have a conditioner too, but I like just using the body gels and stuff. It is really, really cool. D Drunk Gamer, oh my gosh, it's like no matter what I do, when I re-ring your bells, and this goes for like everybody. I was on a live stream yesterday that I haven't been to in a long time because I was not getting any notifications. D Drunk Gamer, you're not being shared out a lot. I'm just making you aware of that, because I've been finding you on the YouTube homepage. I can go to my subscription page to see who is live and everything, and it doesn't even show that you're live. Now, when I go to my YouTube homepage, it says like you're live and you've been on for like 45 minutes. And I'm going like, I know, right? It's like, oh my God, it's like a hit or like a miss, you know? And that's what I was telling Fleff. I'm telling like Fleff, because that's who I was on. I go like, I'm hardly getting any notifications. You know, and like I said, this will be the third week that I've been. Excuse me. Oh, bird in the tree. You know, I've been cutting back on going to people's live streams is because the people that I mostly go to go live, or they go live overnight while I'm sleeping. You know, like Denise, she went live. I think it was on the 4th while I was asleep. But yeah, I try. D Drunk Gamer, you know I come into your streams. Sometimes I get notifications and I'm going like, "Oh my God, you're live!" And I get there and it says ended 45 minutes ago. I'm going like, you know, I'm gonna put my There we go. Yeah. I should have went live the other way, but I'm glad that I did it this way. But yeah, Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly yeah, it's great that you can do that and just play and just like concentrate on games and stuff, you know. And speaking of games, um that way I don't have to put it on my post or shoot like another video or anything. But after a certain time of day on Friday, no later than 2:30, 2:35, 2:40, I won't be on any live streams. I got some appointments. I got my physical and my mammogram on Friday, and they decided to do it all in one day, and I'm going like, okay, that's fine by me, you know. But anyway, so yeah, and probably after I get home, I just probably just want to like do jack crap. I mean, not do jack crap, but just like take it easy and everything and whatnot. And then I'll probably will take another break from the live after this. The only reason why this top fans thing that I have and I do, and to set up a thing called boundaries. If you want to know what happened, watch the replay. I talk about it there, and that's all she wrote. I just, like I said, I still couldn't believe it. But yeah, D Drunk Gamer, I went to Bath and Body Works, but I won't be going to the semi-annual sale in December or June. Oh, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Yeah, I go in on Friday, done for work. Yeah. Oh, I have to do it because of age. But yeah, because like I said, Misfits and Dreamers Bob. Here we go. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, I have to do it by age, you know. But like I said, I won't be on any live streams after 2:35, 2:40. Probably even yeah, let's just say 2:30 because I'm doing good. There's been a lot of road construction and everything, so yeah. Well, okay, my battery's at 56%. Okay, so that is good. I'm just monitoring the phone, but we are doing good. Dad's doing good. He did a little pop up in the live today. Yeah, heat advisory. Yeah, we had air qual. I don't know if they extended it for today. I don't know. But yeah, it was really bad yesterday. Um, right around 12 something. It wasn't really bad because I went to Bath and Body Works, came back, took a nap. It wasn't that bad, but I was watching a documentary and I'm going like, is it just me or is it getting muggy? So Dad came home from the store and I opened up the door to the garage to put in the groceries in the house, and it was just muggy. Thursday was bad. Me and my dad, we were just like out of it because it was like so muggy. 4th of July, it was muggy, but not. It was muggy, but not too bad. But Saturday, it was just really bad. Grand Rapids had their fireworks yesterday, and no, we did not go. And yes, Dad watched the Capitol Fourth, and the Beach Boys was there. Brian Wilson is cremated. Got that update out of the way. And I only watched how can I say this? Because I think I'm surrounded by Democrats. I watched. We both watched. Well, I watched the Washington D.C. from a certain color of a house that's not black but white. And after that, I went to bed, and I was ready. I was ready to go to bed at between 8 and 8:30, but I managed to see. Okay, I'll just say it. I saw the fireworks from the White House, and after that, I went to bed, got something to drink, passed out, and I did not hear a darn thing because my dad told me when I got up the following morning, saying like the whole neighborhood was shooting off fireworks, and it's you've seen on the street, Dean Lake Boulevard Drive, which is just like a hop, skip, and a jump away from us, and whatnot. They were shooting off the fireworks, but you know what? I couldn't even hear them. And I just did the photo collage of the big beautiful bill being signed and all that, because Misfits and Dreamers, Bob, or anybody, like when you go live, it must be different from like either phone. You have like this little plus here, and you can do a video and short. And what you can do with the short is you can use up to 25, and it'll allow you 3 minutes. You can mix and match with video and still pictures. And you're probably wondering, how the hell am I doing that? Well, I'm telling you, because it's really cool. And you just go to like when you like hit the X, go live on the menu, then you have like a short and video. You take like the short, and it will say add. And then it will say select multiple. And you have a choice up to 25. And you can add like still, let's say you want to do like an intro video like I did, and then add some still pictures of different things, and then a video. You can mix still picture with video. And I've done this, and I'm planning on doing it a lot more. But the patriotic one that I did for the 4th of July, that took a lot of work. That took about a month and a half to get all the pictures, and then wait for the 4th of July. Yeah, that took just over a month to do. But yeah, that's how I did it, because everybody's probably wondering, how the hell are you doing that? Yeah, it's all on the YouTube menu that you can do that. And it's really cool. I wish Facebook would get their crap together. Oh my God. Yeah, it's messing up again. Oh my God. There's so many people that I'm friends on Facebook that I can't, there's about maybe 2 people that are on Facebook that I can't share anything with. Like the whole menu is like the Facebook Messenger. That's a mess, because there's people that I'm not even friends with. I'm going like, why in the hell do I have all these people? People that I don't even know. I'm going like, what the hell? I guess there's nothing that I can do about that. But Misfits and Dreamers, Bob, yeah, it's been really bad. Just thought I would give you like a heads up, okay? You live in upstate New York. Okay. I live in West Michigan. Up around in your area, you may get some rain. Speaking of rain, I took a big break on YouTube yesterday. I hardly went on any streams yesterday. But did I hear this correctly? because I didn't even watch the news yesterday. I even took a break from that. I did hear something about flooding in Texas. I don't know anything more about it, but that's what I heard. But and I don't know how bad it is or anything. I just finally had some time yesterday to go into TikTok, and they said that the weather down there was bad. And I know that Texas is like it can be dry heat down there. It can be muggier than heck, and it's okay to get rain, but I heard that I don't know exactly all that I particularly know. I've been kind of like taking a break from the political live streams and seeing shorts on YouTube and stuff and TikTok. Okay, update on that. It's been a while since I've been live. I took a week break, and I probably will take a break from this one. From what I hear, TikTok has a buyer. I don't know who, but I have noticed that, and I may, because I tried to take do a photo collage with some, because you can take like still pictures on the TikTok camera and use them for videos for YouTube, and I tried to do that yesterday. And I'm going to see if I can do that and do kind of like a little video collage of it. And it's really cool. And you can with the photo collage, you can take, I know people don't give a shit, but it's just something different that I just want to like pass along, courtesy and manners. But you can use pictures like this and this in the photo collage. Or you, like I said, you can put in like a couple of short videos and stuff like that. And I even included the blooper reel that I did of one. Well, like I said, I have like a premiere. I may not be at the premiere. I might be fixing lunch or something. I'll just let it play through. But it cut off, and it cut off into place and go like, yeah, I'll just put it in like a little slideshow. Yeah, that was really cool, but it's a lot of work. And I've already got the Halloween stuff all set up. If I go to Bath and Body Works for the Halloween, I'll just take a couple of pictures and do it that way. And I don't have to do the 4th of July next year because I already did it. So that's not. But Misfits and Dreamers, how was your fireworks? We used to go to fireworks all the time at Gun Lake Casino before we all know what happened there, Ovid. And they had the best view, and I'll tell you why. Because if you look towards like to the south, to the northwest and to the southwest, yeah, ours was two. Ours was two, but it's better than having a busy, because basically we went to the casino. We did pretty good yesterday, but Friday was better. And we went, I had like a whole bunch of coupons and some my points were about to expire, so I used up my points, and I got some more points, and I'll pick up my free gift sometime this week or next week. I want to see how officially it was. I watched Donna Summer's documentary and stuff. That was good. But yeah, ours was boring too. But you know what? It's better to have boring weekends and just chill weekends, just to relax, and like I said, I'm going to be taking huge breaks in between the lives. I just happen to have 48. I just had some time to um actually go live, and yeah, okay, I'm going to tell you anyway. I'll fill you in on what happened. Hence why I went live today. It took me about a good day and a half just to like get over the shock of this. I made a video, a 10-minute video, and this person could have chose not watching a video. And I had a channel who I have supported off and on because with YouTube notifications you get unsubscribed, and everything like that. Hi, Slotted, like it's hot. How are you? And this person chose not to had a choice of watching the video or not. And I was shocked and stunned that a channel that I have supported for, and I'm not saying who, gave me a comment. I'm going like, okay. And I wanted to reach out to this person privately after the shock wore off, and they'll find out why. And the person deleted the comment. And normally when you get like those comments, I'll just like brush them off. But what was shocking to me was it was a moderator for my channel. And I'm going like, what the hell? So it took me about 2 days to find the live stream that the person was in there, and I just took the wrench. But Slotted like it's hot, how are you? And I try and support as many people as I can, But Slotted like it's hot, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I went to the Bath and Body Works sale. Trusco, how are you? I've been having to re-ring. Normally I would not go live this way, and I'm monitoring my battery. I don't know what the hell is going on with my phone cord lately. I have no idea. But Trusco, the Flash, how are you? Oh, it's at 46%. Okay. But how are you guys? Yeah, I've been re-ringing a lot of people's bells. A lot. Hey, good morning. This is the weirdest thing. I've noticed this off and on for a past month now. When I go into my subscribe page to see who's live, there's hardly anybody live. But when I go to my YouTube homepage, that's when I tell when people are live. And when I don't get like the notifications, normally I would go into the YouTube homepage. Yeah, I know. It is. It is. It is so true. And then I find out that fact that's been happening to you. Hands are wet. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird for everybody. It is for everybody. And then when you go into the subscribe page, you see hardly anybody going live. But when you go to like your YouTube homepage, you're going like, so and so is live. How come I'm not seeing it in the subscription page? And I'm hardly getting any notifications for you. I've been re-ringing the bell, checking the subscribe page, but I'm getting the notifications through the YouTube homepage and go like, okay, he's live. I'll go there. Every once in a while, I'll get um the notifications normally when they work, and sometimes I get them after, and I go like, oh, I went over to your stream. I was thinking like, oh, it is so weird that notifications on TikTok work better on YouTube. And by the way, TikTok's got a buyer. I don't know who it is or anything like that. We won't know anything about that. But yeah, I got your notification. I get everybody's notifications the normal way and the YouTube homepage. But here's the kicker. I get them delayed either when you're live for about like an hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah, because I noticed that the notifications are better. Sometimes I don't get notifications at all because there's one particular lady that I like going to, which I don't go to anymore because her lives are not shared, and her lives have been her life has been like busy at the moment. And I used to go over to Vamp and Blood. That you Vamp and Blood. They used to go by Vamp and Vampirus VR. They're the one. He's the one that said you didn't have to do it, but you did. They've been going live on TikTok and Facebook. I go there when the live streams are shared out, but they've been hardly sharing it out to me, so I don't even bother. Yeah, yeah, Vamp and Blood. Yeah, they're still around. Yeah, they go live on Facebook, and they go live on TikTok. The channel, they have so many. It's called Vampirus Kitchen. They've been doing good. They live in Indiana. They've been doing really good. Still the same. They got like a. Yeah, you can go live on Facebook. Yeah, they go live on Facebook. I used to be on Facebook quite a bit. There was a slot channel that used to go live on Facebook, which I go to their channel on a regular basis, with the exception of this one because they decided to go live overnight. And they were it can be glitchy too because that's why they quit. They're more on YouTube now, and every once in a while, if they have time, they'll be live on TikTok. It's a gambling channel, BD Slots. They're hilarious. But yeah, you can go live on Facebook. Yeah, I tried it once and I didn't really care for it. But yeah, they're doing good. They tend to go back and forth. Yeah, BD Slots. They're from Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, they are cool. But yeah, yeah, you can go live on TikTok and you can go live on Facebook. But like I said, I used to be on Facebook quite a bit, but now I hardly ever share. The one thing. No, because I used to watch BD Slots live, and I've watched a couple of Vamp and Blood on Facebook. No. But I do remember a slot channel by the name of G Kicks, and I haven't seen him in a long time. But yeah, you can go live on TikTok. I went live on TikTok. I didn't really care for it all that much, but I guess like when you like go live, I've noticed this. When you go live on YouTube, it's shared to everybody. I don't know how they do it, like on tab or like whatever, like notifications. But I guess on TikTok, it's selective because, like I said, I keep all of my notifications on for people. Make sure that you re-ring a lot of people's bells on TikTok too. I've been doing that for about a month to make sure like all of the notifications are up to date and everything. And my battery is at 41. Okay, I don't know why my battery is doing this. No, I don't know anybody on Kick, but yeah, you can go live on Facebook. I don't know if they have like um any restrictions, but let me tell you, Facebook Messenger lately is messed up because I've been trying to share out to people on Facebook Messenger, and there's about maybe like a few people I know, and the rest of it is people that I don't know, and it is just like completely messed up. I'm going to put the phone down because I've been live for an hour and 51 minutes, and my hand is and wrist is tired, and I want to monitor my um monitored the phone wire. I don't know why it's been sucking the battery out. Now it's at 40%. And it was fully charged. I don't know why it's draining the battery rapidly. I don't get it. Oh, no problem. But yeah, it's been. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, how well do I know? But yeah, it's yeah, I've only been live on Facebook maybe twice. Yeah, I'll try and do that because like I said, when I started this live, my battery was at completely 100% and whatnot. Yeah, Denise went live overnight. I think it was on the 4th of July. And I know that Patrice has gone live. But have you heard from Rap? How's he doing? I haven't seen the last time I seen a Rap in a stream. I think it was your stream. And that was right during the holiday season. It was. I haven't seen him in ages. How's he doing? You know, I go over to Grizzles all the time, and oh, really? Yeah, because the last time I seen him, I think it was either in your stream or somebody else's stream, and it was during the holidays. And from what I hear, he's just doing okay. I know that Blazing Fire Parks. Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have Twitch, but Denise, she went live while I was asleep. Um, I did watch it though. I just let it run and whatnot, and I guess the comment didn't go through. Oh, okay, that's good. Um, East Dad, he was in my live stream. What was it, a few weeks ago? And I just seen a community tab from him the other day. He's just taking it a day day by day. And yeah, there's been a lot of people that don't go live anymore. I try and go live. Excuse me. Yeah, I try and go live as much as I can. But yeah, there is. You probably have to go into like Google and say, how do you go live on Facebook? Because like I said, I only did it once and or once or twice, and I didn't really care for it. And I went live on TikTok a few times. I didn't. Yeah, she went live overnight, morning of July the 4th. It was like really, really early in the morning that she goes live. I think that's the only time that she has available, and I was like shocked because my dad was asking me because he knows I go over there quite a bit. Go like, have you heard from Denise? I'm going like, no, I guess she's been working. And then I get up 4th of July morning, going through my days and see what videos that I want to watch, and Denise went live. So, but anyway, I still the only times that I watch Dead by Daylight is when Ginger Fox Horror Clan plays it, and that's the only time. I haven't seen. I guess the new killer right now is Steel Trap, one of the killers from Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the new killer. I have not seen Freddy. I've seen Wraith a few times. But yeah, that is the new. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, I think it came out in early July. Yeah, I know. I was hoping that she would play at a normal time, but people have the right to their own schedules. And there's people that go live that I used to go to, but like I said, you got to stream when you have the time to go and stream and whatnot. So that's what you got to do, but yeah, I miss Denise streaming. But I did hear a rumor. I hear that they're gonna redo the Friday the 13th game, and I found this out right around the time when the old one was pulled, the old Friday the 13th game. Then I heard something about it in early January, but I have not heard anything more about it. About a new Friday the 13th game. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it actually. If you've heard anything like that, but yeah, that's the new killer. I think it came out. I think early January, not too long ago. But yeah, Denise went live. Undead Gaming, that was she went live unexpectedly. She lives on the east side of the state. I live on the west side of Michigan. She went live 2 weeks ago. She's doing good. Um Chaotic Matt still goes live. I haven't had a time to go over there. I haven't seen Roughneck in a while. The last time I seen Roughneck was earlier this year on somebody's stream. Yeah, it was Chaotic Matt's stream that I seen him in. But no new word on Ike. Still Winter Nation. The last thing I heard was not this past April. Was just over a year ago. I guess he's lost touch with a lot of the people Jimbo Alice that kind of like took over for him. He's taking a break right now. I don't know what he's been doing, but I guess they're doing okay. But and all of that. But yeah, I miss him too. I miss him too because you know what I did though when the I watched one of his old streams the other day, and right after when they pulled the plug on the Friday the 13th game, I watched one. So I watched them once last year and once this year. Yeah, I miss Ike. I miss him terribly. Terribly. No filter, in your face. I miss him terribly. I don't know if he still keeps up with everybody or not, but apparently when I had to get like a new phone, which I'll probably have to get another one, probably within a few months, when I took off the Discord earlier this year, when I did that, because I was just getting like so many notifications, it was not even funny. So I just let it lapse for like a little bit without updating it for like a while. And I guess by doing that, and when I updated it, because I used to have Ike's what do you call it, Discord, and when I re-uploaded it, updated it, in other words, I no longer have it. So I only have two. I have yours and Grizzle's, and that's it. But apparently I no longer have Ike's Discord. So I don't know, but yep. Good job, Bob. Every once in a while we'll put out some content. Oh, so he has it. Okay, because like I said, because you know what, like when apps have updates, upload it and a thing, and I forgot to update it, and then I updated it, and it just took it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because like I said, I only have two people. Okay, I think that went through. I think that went through, and yep, it went through. I'll leave that up and see if I can add it. Yeah, I'll see if I can add that. Yeah, I'm going to put... Yeah, the notification went through, but it was so weird. I used to have Fear of the Dawn. I used to have him. And for some weird reason, the only one that stayed was Gristles, and everybody else I had to add. But thank you. Yeah, it finally went through. I'm putting the phone down so I can rest my hand. And but yeah, it's been really, really weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about Blazing Fire. Blazing Fire has a movie reaction called Parky Parks. And I think he put out something a few hours ago. He does like movie reactions now. I don't know if he has the Blazing Fire channel. But that's what he's been doing now. So that's all I know about. I still call him Blazing Fire because I'm still used to having Parky Parks. And whatnot. Let me see. Hang on. Yeah, I got it. Let me check my phone here. Okay, my battery's at 34%. But yeah, anyway, he's been doing good. Gosh, Alicia, thicker than a sticker. She goes live. It's a hit and miss with her. You know, when she goes live, I'm ready to go to bed. And when she goes live, I'm busy. So it's like a hit and a miss. Sometimes when I go into people's streams, I don't say hi or anything. But yeah, whatever happened to your points thing? Like your points, like spell the word pop, get like 100 points and stuff. Yeah, I noticed that that's gone now. I was just wondering if you gotten rid of it or just wanted to like do something new with that, because that was fun. Yeah, I was just wondering about that. Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, I was just wondering about that, if you were doing like something new and whatnot. But yeah, like adding like so and so and so. But yeah, it's good to take a break from things and do something new. Makes you appreciate the stuff like you've done before, you know. No, because I've been watching. I watched two documentaries. I watched the Bee Gees, "How Do You Mend a Broken Heart." That was good. And then yesterday I watched Donna Summer. Oh man, that sucks. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I know that his points system is there with the gambles and stuff. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good to have somebody that who is tech savvy with doing that. And you know, I try and get to everybody's lives as much as I can. But like I said, if I watch the videos, yeah, you know, I mean, it's I try, like I said, I try and get into everybody's lives as much as I can. Trumpet wife, hello. I'm just keeping an eye on my battery. I don't know what the heck is doing. It's at 34%. I don't want to get it too low. And I started this live at 100%. I don't know why. But trumpet wife, how are you? Oh, we went to the casino yesterday and Friday. And Spooky Link is $1, by the way, but I guess you know that. But they have like the new Fire Link, the one with the meteor shower and the hot zone. That's 75. That's fun. But yeah, it's been really, really hot and muggy too. Yeah, and I went to a Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale unexpected. I wasn't planning on going. I was gonna wait till Halloween, and I picked up some good stuff. I'm hoping that Halloween starts tomorrow, and I hope they really step up their game. Oh, Huff and Even More Puff Grand. I actually understood that. Yeah, I played yeah, they Spooky Links. Like we have a six. We live near Gun Lake Casino. And there's Yeti, Ghost, and the Mummy. And I played the Ghost one. I didn't get like any I got the jackpot. And and I ended up getting the minor for like $30. But yeah, we're gonna take a huge break from ours. It's just getting harder and harder and harder ever since the hotel has opened. It's been harder and harder. Yeah, Gun Lake was fun. Yes. Yeah, I live with my dad. We live about it takes usually about 35 minutes away. Yeah, Gun Lake was fun cuz I was there at the meet and greet last year. When a big slaughter came, I think it was August. Yeah, August the 28th of last year. I was at that meet and greet. I got to meet Robert Judzinski, DWT, Beans, Big Slaughter. Yeah, yeah, I was there. Yeah, that was so fun. Yeah, that was fun. Did, did I? I think I met you down there too, because there was like so many people. Valerie Alexander was there. Spinning and winning slots with Blaine came for a bit, and Beans. She's adorable. Her mom is so adorable and cute. Um, but yeah, like I said, I try and support as many of the slotting channels and as much as I can, but everybody wants to go live sometimes and they overlap each other. I didn't think any of the slot community was subscribed to me. But yeah, I'm just watching. Dale Paul, I think he lives in Upper Michigan. I live in West Michigan. I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan, as a matter of fact. And but I think he lives in northern Michigan. Where in northern Michigan, I do not know. But yeah, I live in Grand Rapids. I live in Kent County, so I live on the west side. And Robert, he lives further away from me. He lives near the southwest part of Michigan. So and Blue, she lives on the east side of the state. Like, yeah, yeah, but it's yeah, it has changed. The cafe is back open. Um, the hotel is open, but to get yeah, the bonuses have been tight and slot like it's hot and trumpet. We've been going to Gun Lake ever since Gun Lake has opened. So we remember where everything was and where everything like used to be. Oh, do you remember that one game there? And whatnot. The buffet is a little bit expensive, but the cafe is nice. Their chocolate chip pancakes are delicious. You get 3 big pancakes full of chocolate chips for like $11. I forgot. I think my dad's breakfast was like 14, but it was half off day, so both of our meals was well under $14. So that's good. But yeah, it's harder and harder and harder to get bonuses down there. Yes. Yeah, the buffet is good. Yeah, the buffet is good. Yeah, it's still there. They keep raising the prices, and I don't even know what are the prices of it now. Like when you have like a player's card, you get like a certain percentage, but last time that we ate at the buffet, it was my birthday, so I really don't know. Oh yeah, exactly. They do. They do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they really have to um pay for the hotel and that. Oh, in Marine City? I never heard of that. I've never heard of that. My dad would. My dad would, because he's been in Michigan a lot longer than me. Yeah, because the last time that we was at the buffet was for my birthday in December. But anyway, Elginak. My dad would know that, but I wouldn't. Because, like I said, I've only been on this earth for, well, it will be 54 years, but my dad would know a lot better than what I would do. You know, I'm just checking out my bag. Okay, it's still at 29%. Oh my God, is it that time already? Holy shit! But yeah. Anyway, I don't know who's gonna be going live or not, and I'll probably. Oh, it's probably somewhere up north, I guess. I don't know. We haven't been up north for 2 years because the closest casino for us is Gun Lake. Then all the rest of them are like well over. Oh, Detroit area. Oh, yeah, we haven't been there. Oh, okay. Oh, you're going live at 2. Okay, I'll probably will miss some of it. But yeah, I'll probably will go. Yeah, I'll probably will. So you'll be going live then? Yeah, because the reason why I'm saying this because I was just talking about this earlier in my live. I'm hardly getting notifications, and when I do, they're on the YouTube homepage and a little bit on the thing. But when I check my subscriber page to see who's live, they're not live, and then all of a sudden I go like, what's going on? And they've been live for 45 minutes, and then when I go into type, their lives are ended. But anyway, yeah, that has been really, really strange. Well, gang, I'm going to have to let everybody go. It's so you're gonna be going live later. Okay. Because like I said, I don't even know how people finding me with all of the notifications being so out there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna make all I have to say is like to make sure that all of your notifications are out there and whatnot. But I do know that Avalon went live quite a bit this weekend, and BD went live, and BD and Ange surprised Avalon for his birthday at the Pepper Mill. Oh my God, that was so fun. I watched some of their live playbacks. Because like I said, and sometimes like D Drunk Gamers, I don't get his live streams at all. I finally get like the notifications after the fact, you know? And that is so strange. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll just be late. But anyway, it's getting lunchtime and whatnot, and I gotta get me something to eat, and I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, Trumpet Wife. Yeah, it is. YouTube has been crazy. It's even weirder if you have like TikTok, and I'll give the brief synopsis of TikTok right now. We'll find out probably in another week and a half who the buyer is for TikTok, but the YouTube notification. Well, that's messed up, but even TikTok is even weirder. Thank you for coming in, Trumpet Wife. I didn't even realize that the slotting community was. I knew a couple of people were, but I didn't know how many. Yes, I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here because, like I said, it's getting Mita. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, Mita. Oh my God. Oh, Meta is really, really bad for Facebook. I don't know what the heck is going on with Facebook Messenger, but it's crazy nuts. I'm better off just sharing out to my 2 dog groups that I belong to and sharing it out on my tab because Facebook Messenger is a total mess. And Facebook is a part of Meta. And I've been trying to share out to people on Facebook Messenger, and it's just crazy because it's just filled of people that I don't even know. And this has been going on for like well over a year. So I'm just grateful that I can share to my 2 dog groups. And every once in a while, I'll go on Facebook to add some stuff, but I quit sharing on my feed because nobody goes to my feed anyway. But yeah, if you have like Facebook Messenger, just make sure there's people that you know. I don't know how to get rid of the people that you don't know, but I'm just telling you right now that Facebook Messenger is a mess. Oh my God, I'll probably work on that next weekend. I don't really have time to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know either on who's gonna be the buyer, but yeah, that's. But I'm telling you that Meta is a mess. But who knows? Oh, so that's what you're hearing on the YouTube homepage. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that because I'm quite curious about that. Yeah, I'll have to check with that. But anyway, yeah, I'll see everybody on the YouTube streets. I knew that a few Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on with that because I slightly noticed it between Halloween and Thanksgiving of last year. Okay, I was wondering about what was going on. Thank you. Finally, I got that answer because I noticed it last year between Halloween and Thanksgiving with that. And well, like the first of the year, it was like really, really bad. And then it fixed itself. And then around late March, early April, I'm going like, what is this? Wow. So I may have to go through my subscribe page and see if there's anybody there that I'm not subscribed to then. Wow, that is messed up. Yeah, that is really messed up. So Slot It Like It's Hot, you're going live today, and so is Trumpet. Okay. I will be there. Like I said, I try and support everybody that I can. Like I said, I don't I have a weird sense of humor, and like I said, I know a lot of my supporters are either Republican or Democrat. That's fine. But I'm just here to have fun and whatnot. I'm just warning everybody. I have a weird sense of humor, and I don't do slot lives and stuff. I just have chill streams for people to go. But anyway, but I know that it's getting lunchtime for like everybody, and I don't know what I'm gonna have or anything like that. But yeah, I knew a few of the slotting community was subscribed to me, but oh, okay, okay. I misunderstood you. Yeah, we were talking about subscribed pages earlier in my live, in this particular live. When I check to see who's live, I don't see anybody on the on on my subscribe page. I always check to see who's live, but it doesn't show anybody live until I get to my YouTube homepage, and that's how I find out people that are live. And I just try to have fun. I'm gonna say this: I am a Republican, but I just respect everybody's opinions, and I have a weird sense of humor and whatnot, and like that. But yeah, I just trying to subscribe to and support to like every mine is yeah, I know. And sometimes it's reverse. Sometimes I have like listings of people live and I go like, "Oh, I had this between Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. It was all so weird." I go over to like, "Oh, so it's yeah, I have a weird sense of humor, and I know people don't like our president. I get that. That's besides the point. But I have like a weird sense of humor, and I noticed like over the holidays, I see like a whole bunch of people live on my people that I'm sub to, and I go over to their channel, and they're not live. I'm going like, what's up with that? So, like I say, I try and re-ring a lot of people's bells. And if you like Bath and Body Works, the semi-annual sale still going on, and I think Halloween starts tomorrow. And that off the vine one that smells really good. But anyway, I know that it's lunchtime for everybody, and it's around noon. And my battery's at 22%. So it's okay. Yeah, it's okay by me too. They can like whoever. Like I said, I have I know that I have supporters that are on the opposite party of me, but you know what? Oh, you're eating food now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be have for lunch. And when you have I'll probably will see you later in the YouTube streets. And like I said, if you're live, and I might just come in late, because I usually, excuse me, after I eat lunch, I usually like take a nap and stuff. And it's good to see some faces that I did not think was subscribed to me. I did not think I knew about maybe like one or two of the slot community comes in. But I know I'm surprised that Robert hasn't popped in because he usually does. But okay. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'll write it down and everything. Well, I just want to thank everybody for coming in. Like I said, I'm still shocked at some of the slot communities. I try and support as much of the slotting community as I can, but some a lot of people overlap, and if I can't get to the lives, I just make sure that I watch the videos. But yeah, it is almost lunchtime, and it's nice to see people that I did not think was subscribed to me. But I just want to thank everybody for coming in. I don't know when I'm going to be going live again. I just decided to go live this way. And and I will retitle of the live. And I am Kerry Knauf, and thank you guys for coming in. And on this hot and muggy Sunday, I am Kerry Knauf, and I will see everybody on the YouTube streets. Thanks, everybody, for coming, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful week. Oh, and before I go, just a reminder, after 2:35 p.m. Friday, if anybody goes live, I won't be there. I have a couple of doctor's appointments. I got my physical and my mammogram. So if anybody goes live late, even after I get home, I just probably would just want to like chill. But anyway, I just hope that everybody has a great and wonderful week, and much appreciated. Much love and hugs, and I will see everybody next time. Bye. I hope everybody had fun. I like to have fun. But sometimes we have lives that don't go as what we plan. But anyway, much love, and I will see everybody next time. Bye. Much love, hugs, love you guys.